I'm going to recap the Hoboken City Challenge race that happened in July 2022 and share some thoughts for those wanting to try an obstacle course race. This was my 5th obstacle course race and the 2nd City Challenge race I've done. It was my first time doing it in Hoboken. There were things about City Challenge race I liked and things I thought could be improved upon, but overall I had a good time. Now let's get into it. If you decide to do City Challenge race, that means you'll be doing it in a location where there are other people not part of the race moving around you. That's what makes this race unique. They have 2 categories. You can join the elite race or the open heat. The elite race is for those that are more competitive and involves prizes. The open heat does not involve prizes and is typically for those who want to challenge themselves or just have fun. Let's go over the obstacles. I counted 23 obstacles in total, but some were repeats. I guess you can count 24 if you include the running. If you fail an obstacle, you're supposed to do 30 burpees. There are 2 obstacles that differ for men and women: the block carry and the sandbag carry. In the block carry, men carry 2 blocks and women carry 1. In the sandbag carry, the men carry a heavier sandbag. There were 2 obstacles that offered help: the rope climb and the wall. For the rope climb, they had ropes with and without knots. For the wall, they had a foothold if you need to use it. There were no obstacles that involved water or mud. Okay, so there were 3 things I liked. First, I like that this takes place in the summer when it's warm. The weather was the best, sunny with a clear sky. Second, the race path was good. You get to see some nice scenery and what the area offers. Third, the people in the race were friendly and offered encouragement, which was awesome.
You got this. You got this, bud.
It's always nice when someone cheers you on.
Not pretend like you're coming back here, Joy. Come on.
And there were 3 things I thought that could have been better. First, they have no water stations. Hydration is important, but they didn't have a table with cups of water managed by someone. They had this when I did Spartan, and it helped a lot. Second, they have photographers taking pictures, but they're never seen like there's a lot of you. After the race ends, they'll send you an email letting you know that photographs are ready, but usually when I see them, there's not a lot of pictures. Maybe there are for others. Anyway, I'm just comparing it to Spartan, where I always received more pictures. Lastly, I would have liked it if they put the year on the medal like they do for Spartan to differentiate them and make it special. I mean, I did the New York City Challenge race 3 months later in October, and the medal is completely identical to this one. It felt kind of lazy to me that they're reusing medals. Anyway, those are my thoughts on this race.
John, all ready now? Yeah. You got it? Got it? There you go. Yo, go. Hold it down, but get the part. Do it again. Go do it again. Wait. We got 1 ball. One more. You're done. Good job. Give it a try. You good? There we go. You good? All right. Remember, you can ask for help if you need it. Just don't quit. 2. Nice job. Roll it down easy, please. Excellent. Good. Nice and easy. Breathe. Easy.
Now I want to give some suggestions to anyone thinking about doing an obstacle course race. First, you should do some research into the type of race it is and what obstacles there are. For example, the difficulty level of a Spartan is harder than Rugged Maniac. You should check out some videos to see what it's like. That way you can know what to expect and be prepared. Second, I highly recommend training for it. Why? To complete the obstacles easily and avoid injuries. If your body is not strong enough, you could hurt yourself. and injuries suck, so train your body. Third, don't worry about your finish time and what place you finish, because it's not accurate if you're doing the open heat. Why? There can be wait times to do an obstacle if there are too many people, and some people don't do the punishment for an obstacle fail. So it's likely that your actual finish time and ranking would be higher. So don't take those numbers too seriously and just have fun. Lastly, if you want to challenge your physical capabilities and see what you can do, then give it a shot. Everyone can do it. There were all sorts of people with different body shapes and ages doing obstacle course races. I remember one time I saw someone in a wheelchair doing a Spartan. There were also people that worked in groups helping each other overcome obstacles. Don't worry too much about not completing an obstacle or being unable to do the 30 burpees. The important thing is that you came to challenge yourself, and that's something to be proud of.
Oh, come on. Fucking burpees.
The last thing I would say is, if you want to record the race, bring an extra battery. It was unfortunate that when I was next to the finish line, I ran out of power. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.